Hey, Cynthia. How are you?
How are you?
How are you on this Saturday night, hon? Tank, you about to knock my glass off my face, baby. Are you done playing with your tablet?
No. No, I'm so sleepy.
You sleepy?
No.
I'm waiting for some more people to come in because I want to talk about this respect thing. I want to talk about respect for just a minute. I want to talk about. I know that's right. Let me tell you, Cynthia. I'm so glad that I connected with you because now, when I got multiple things going on, and it's like choose your battles, and you be like, choose your battles. I be like, choose your battle, Tori. Remember what Cynthia said? Choose your battles. So, okay. Well, wait till let it go off, okay? We good. We good, Cynthia. She's sitting here playing her tablet, and I am on my computer and doing some stuff. But I was debating if I should come on here and talk about this. But I'm like, you know what? Yeah, let me just hop on here and talk about, the respect thing for a minute.
It's coming in.
Because I feel like
No.
yes. Yes, Cynthia. But I feel like, when it comes to respect and our elders, I still have respect for my elders, but I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like they just, what they taught, they definitely don't abide by anymore, you know. So, what is this? Let me see. Hold on, let me see. Hey, Joshua. How you? Let me see. Hi, Okay. How you doing, Joshua? Hey, dumb people. How are you? What you doing, baby? How's everyone Saturday? I hope y'all having a wonderful, relaxing Saturday night. I am. But y'all, I just wanted to, I wanted to talk about respect now. And this is like when you're out and about in public. You know what I'm saying? So today I had this situation to happen, and um, it was just weird to me. You know what I'm saying? It kind of raised my antennas because it was this older guy, and he was coming down the aisle, and I guess he was just strolling down. I don't even know if he was looking for something on the aisle, but um he had beads on his neck, so obviously he went to a monograph parade. Now, I remember back in the day, when your elders used to want to give your child something, they would ask the parent, is it okay if your child has this? Is it okay if I give your child this? So nowadays I don't see that. I don't see that anymore. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it's because they feel like, I know I look young. I know. I look very young for my age. You know what I'm saying? But dog, like, it's obvious that I'm her mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm her mother. You see a woman and you see a man right here. So we're her parents. You know, we're Eden parents. So the man comes and he tries to give Eden something. So, and you know, he wants to put it around her neck. No, first of all, I didn't give you permission to touch my daughter. Um, I didn't give you permission to touch my daughter, one. Okay. Two, I'm stopping you from putting the bead around her neck. Like, I'm grabbing it. So you know, like, what you doing? You know, like, what you're doing. And so then he goes and he wants to put another one around her neck. Okay.
Juice.
Okay, Mama gonna get you some juice.
What?
So I'm like, dude, do you really not see us here? Like, we're her parents. Like, first of all, you should get permission if she can have that. You don't know if she can even have the beads. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just come up, you don't speak to the parents. You just put the beads around her neck like she's just here by herself. Like,
Soap.
I feel like that's very disrespectful. You know. Hey, Shantarment, how are you? Okay, let me go get your juice. Oh, this right here is right there. So I just feel like it's very disrespectful, you know, because you disregarded her parents altogether and you just did what you wanted to do. Like, that's not okay. That's not okay. It's not safe. Hippo. It's not okay. It's not safe. And it kind of just, you know, and I be trying, you know, I try my best to stay calm and not be rude in situations, but when it comes to stuff like that, you know, Lord, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Like, I be trying my best, trying to stay calm and not, you know, just be out of character in public, because some people are just rude. Like, some people are just really rude and disrespectful. Like, I know when I was growing up, the elders used to always ask the parents, is it okay if your child have this? I know, because I used to sit in church, or I used to be out in public, and I was old enough to understand what they was saying. Is it okay if your daughter have a peppermint? Is it okay if your daughter have this piece of candy? Like, that's the way it should still be done. But nowadays, it's just like they just threw that out the window. Joshua said these bad children are very disrespectful to adults because they still smokes violent and cussing out their parents and need to change. That's right, Joshua. I mean, the children are very disrespectful nowadays. That's true, but I just feel like the elders. No, thank you. I just feel like, come here. It's okay. No, you cannot. You can't do that because you will break it. Okay. Your mama don't want you to break it. Mommy needs her computer. Okay. So I just feel like, you know, come on. Hold on, y'all. I just feel like It's just really disrespectful. Um, just like we was in the the fruits and veggies aisle in Kroger's, and you know eating can kind of, I feel like, eating can pick up bad vibes, when people are not genuine and when people are genuine, because when we in public, eating will, if somebody get try to speak to Eden gonna be like, mm-mm. And then if she feel like you are genuine, she gonna wave and she gonna speak back. And I have no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem with that. And I will never correct her for that, because I always want her to keep that. Um so it was, this man, and she started like, because I guess, I don't know, he looked scary, or she was just like, I don't want him around, I don't want him beside me. But she wasn't like right next to him, he was just walking by. So we scooted the basket back or whatever, and he gonna say it's okay, it's Santa Claus. Now, mind you, I get it, people don't be thinking like, let me not say that because maybe they don't celebrate the holidays. Like, people probably don't think like that. But it's just like, out of everything that you could have said, you had to say that. Like, it's okay, it's Santa Claus. Like, what? Like, um, so that kind of just, like, ugh, I was just like, ugh. Like, I was just ready to get grocery shopping over with today and just get back to the house, because I already don't like going to the grocery stores no more anyway. So, because people just, they do too much. Dunn said it is unexpected and inappropriate. I always give parents and guardian permission. Right, Dunn, because that's the way, we was raised. That's the way we was raised back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that to me, I feel like most elders didn't just threw that out the window. It's crazy. I know how protective I am over my baby, so I don't overstep boundaries with people kids. Right, that's what I'm saying. Cynthia, now, granted, let me tell you. Now, the only time that I ain't gonna tell you, the only time that I would actually probably touch a child, someone else's child, if I see that child wandering by themselves, or I feel like, if we in a grocery store and the child going out the door by themselves and I don't see a parent, I'm gonna be like, hey, where's your mother? Where's your parents? And I'm gonna take them, I'm gonna guide them to customer service, because it's a child wandering by themselves. Like, that's not okay. That's the only time, I kid you not, that's the only time you're gonna see me touching a child. It's because I'm trying to just get them back to safety. But other than that, you shouldn't just be coming up to nobody child disregarding the parents and just feel like you can just touch them. Like, no. First of all, I don't know if you are a child molester. I don't know if you put something on them beads because it's a lot going on. Like, I don't know that. We don't know that. So the fact that you feel like it's just okay for you to just come up, not speak to us, not say anything to us, and just do that, no sir, no sir, that's not okay. Hey, Marlene, how are you? Joshua said sometimes parents don't care about babies or children. No, they don't. They don't. And nowadays, a lot of parents don't want you saying anything to their children. But that comes to the point where, when they're trying to correct them when they're doing wrong, though. And that's why a lot of children are the way they are, because a lot of parents don't want them telling them, correcting them the right way, you know. And that's why it's just a lot going on with these children. I kid you not. The teenagers down here in Mississippi, well, the area of Mississippi that I'm in, it's outrageous. Like, the teenagers are out and about robbing cars, putting police on high speed chases, um, coming up missing because they out at like 2, 3 in the morning. It's like, what? How you even, like, how do you not know that your child that's the age of 13 or 14 is out at 2 or 3 in the morning? How do you not know that? What are you doing to the point where you don't realize that your child is missing out of the household at that time of the morning? I mean, granted, I know y'all probably sleep, but most parents, I ain't gonna say most. I know for my household, we sleep light, but we always make sure eating is okay throughout the night. So, I mean, I don't know. Times have changed. So, I don't know, y'all. It's just, it's crazy. Marlene said, I had someone in the store touch my niece's hair. Why do people think it's okay to touch afro hair? I don't know. When I was natural, I never experienced that. Like, and I don't know, because when I'm at work, like, I smile, but I know a lot of times I have if I'm focused, I have like a serious look too. But it's because I'm focused on my job. So, I don't know, but I never experienced the people touching natural. Like, I never experienced that. Not being loose natural, not even when I had my locks. I never experienced that. So, I don't know. I guess, they want to see how I feel. You know what I'm saying? They was like, well, it looks like a different texture. But that doesn't make you okay?
Pizza.
You want your pizza?
Yeah.
That doesn't make it okay. Hold on. I'm trying to hear what happened. Hold on, y'all. That doesn't make it okay for you to just walk up to someone's head and just be like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, I don't know if you coughed in your hand, in your hand. I don't know what you've been touching. I don't want that on my hair. So I completely understand the don't touch my hair, even though I didn't experience it. But I don't know what happened, baby. Here, go play that. I'm gonna get you some pizza in a few minutes. But it's just it's boundaries. All about. Come on, go over. Tank, stop. It's all about boundaries. People don't have boundaries in today's time. Like, I understand times have changed, but boundaries still remain. It still remain. Like, people still should know their boundaries of when, hey, let me stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, but no, they just go that extra mile. I understand. Yep, I understand that, Marlene. I would be kind of, not kind of, I would be hot too, because first of all, don't just come up touching on me. Like, I didn't, like, I don't know. That's not okay. It's not okay. Yeah, Marlene, I remember seeing your hair in your videos. I'm sure it has grown by now, but I remember seeing your natural hair. Yep. Oh, what happened to you too? It's crazy. Cynthia says some children is followers and become problematic as they get older. My little cousin stole his mother's car when she went to sleep and she had no idea. He had the best in life and a good upbringing. And that's, yes, you see, that's the problem. Like, you can have the best of life, like your parents, like I'm talking about, give you everything, whatever you ask for. You could be a good child and be raised right, but because when you're outside of that home that you live in and you get to school or wherever you going that doesn't require your parents to be with you, when you get around that crowd of children your age and you see how they act and you want to fit in and all this and that, yes, you're going to become adapted to that, because and you're going to do those things because going to you're gonna want to feel cool. You're gonna want to fit in. You're gonna want people to like you. But what I come, you know, I was never that child. Now I admit, in what was it, middle school or junior high, I did do a couple of things to try to fit in, but you know, when I got in high school, I didn't try to fit in. I didn't try to fit in. I was myself. I didn't the trends that was going on. I didn't do any of those things because you know why? Why should you? You know what I'm saying? That's just being a follower. You know, you should want to be a leader. You should want to lead. You know what I'm saying? And lead in a positive way, not a negative way. Hey Tamika, happy Saturday. How are you? I hope you're feeling better, Tamika. Um, so you know, you should want to be a positive leader, and you should want people to follow you in a positive light. You know, not for doing stuff to, you know, be seen as funny or, you know, like, because that's only gonna last so long. It's only gonna last so long, and then they're gonna see you as lame. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you shouldn't want to do get seen for doing silly stuff. Like, no, you want to be a positive role model. Yeah, yeah. But that, you know what, Marlene, that peer pressure falls into wanting to fit in too, though. I mean, even I will sometimes. I'm gonna say sometimes, because even if you not wanting to do something that you see other people do, if they come up and they ask you, "Hey, why won't you try this?" or "Hey, why won't you um just say this?" or you know, whatever, and you probably like no, and they'll be like, "Oh, well, you just a scaredy cat or something." Yeah, that's peer pressure and bullying, and it's not okay. It's sad. Cynthia said he went from private school to public. Worst mistake because he was never the same after that. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. I don't really know about how the private school life is. I never experienced that. I don't even know how they, you know, I don't even know how they what's the word I'm looking for? Um
Mommy,
oh,
Mom,
I can't, huh?
what's a pink stuff? What's a pink, what's a pink
Huh?
popsicle?
Right there in the car.
What's a pink,
Uh,
pink, popsicle?
oh, in the house probably. We gotta go find her.
Okay.
Okay. Um. Oh, you're not feeling better. Oh, I hope you resting in. At least I hope you resting. I hope you got you a lot of rest today. But move around. Don't just lay in the bed, because you don't want that. Laying in the bed just makes you worse. So you do have to walk um a little bit throughout the day. Cynthia say he is back on track and don't have a criminal record, so I'm happy for that. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's really good. That's really good. Marlene said, my dad always told me to be proud, to be different. Exactly. Yes. Yes. And to be honest, when it comes to people, the ones that are the loudest, they always think that they're the ones that's getting the most attention paid to. They feel like they're getting the most attention when people are really paying attention to the most quietest people. They're observing the ones that's quiet. So
Yay!
hmm.
Popsicle.
Right there. So yeah. So, I had this girl that I used to. Oh, let me go get your pizza. Okay, get over there. Let me go get your pizza right quick. I had this girl, Tank. Come on now. You want your pizza, right? Okay. Mommy's waiting on you. All right. So, y'all, I had this girl that I used to work with, and we end up, when I was working at Walmart, we ended up going out to lunch a lot together or whatever, and I'm getting your pizza, okay? We used to like just go downtown and catch a bite and chit chat and all this. But you know what? I had to distance myself from her because like anytime she called me, it was always with something negative. It was always, like I would tell her, hey, we can hang out and go to lunch. Like she always wanted to go out at nighttime. I'm not a nighttime person. Like I don't like to be out at night. Like I'm not a club person. I don't club. Like I don't do that. Like I'm just not that girl. I mean, I had my time with that in my younger days when I was in my 20s, and I experienced a lot. I lived that fast life. So, now that I'm older, I don't do that. But that's the only time, she would call or want to talk is when she got something negative to say, or when she just want to go out. And I'm just like, girl, like, no ma'am, I don't go out at night. So, I had to distance myself from her because it was becoming kind of like overwhelming because, and like, I listened to her, but I can't just it was just always the same thing, and I'm giving her, I'm listening to her and I'm giving her solutions, and the way that she would respond, it's just like, well, I don't like that solution. It's just like you don't have to like it. I'm just giving you a solution to help. I'm finna bring it over there. I'm finna bring it over there. You don't have to you don't have to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you my opinion of what I think will help. So yeah, it was a lot. Here. So let's see, we'll catch up in the chat. Marlene says, eating waving, y'all. Dad taught me as long as you love yourself, you don't have to convince somebody. Exactly. I mean, and furthermore, you know what I'm saying? When you love yourself, you don't have to go and look for that love from nobody else. I mean, because they can't provide to you that love that you need to give yourself. You know what I'm saying? You have to learn to love yourself for you, flaws and all. You have to learn to love yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all, and I'll never, ever, ever, ever do it. I was picked on as a child, and I still get when I was working at Walmart, I got picked on a lot because of my eyes. You know, from time to time, my eyes would, you know, cross. You know, one eye looking this way and the other one going the other way. And you know, people be like, "Well, who you looking at?" You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, "I'm looking at you." And they was like, "Well, I can't. Give me that remote. Give me that remote." They were like, "Well, I can't tell because you got one eye going this way and one eye going that way." And I'm just like, "Okay." But still, you know, you're going to come check out right here? You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't bother me because I know I have that problem. And guess what? I love that about myself because it makes me unique for me. My tooth,
Mama, that's you do.
my tooth,
Mom.
hold on, y'all. My tooth, right here, I'm still beautiful with a chipped tooth, baby. I don't care. Oh, somebody came in here. Jim Jones. Hey, Jim Jones. Happy Saturday. How are you? Okay. I'll never fix it. You know why? Because it makes me me. You know what I'm saying? It makes me me. And what happened? It makes me. I'm trying to get it to work. There you go. It makes me me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna fix it because somebody else say, when you gonna oh, you finna go, Marlene? Good night. Good night, Marlene. Have a good night. Because someone come to me and say, when you gonna get your tooth fixed, or you should get your tooth fixed. No, this is my body. I love myself for me. I love myself for how I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, if I want to get it fixed, I get it fixed. You know what I'm saying? And get it fixed for what? Get my tooth taken out so they put a fake one in and then have to keep getting it redone just because it's chipped? No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. So, you know, when it comes to self-love, baby, you have to get that to yourself. You have to get that to yourself. You know, I don't care if who you with. I don't care who you marry. At the end of the day, they add to your happiness. They don't give you. They don't just give you your happiness. They can't determine your happiness. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you have to love yourself for who you are. You have to learn yourself. You have to love yourself. So let me see. So yeah, but y'all, that's what I wanted to
Well done, Mommy.
huh?
What are you doing?
Feeding, eating her pizza. That's what I wanted to come on here and talk about. Respect. I know we got on self-love and all that, but I really wanted to come on here and talk about respect because that kind of was just bothering me. And I was like, I gotta get on YouTube and I just gotta see. I gotta talk about this. So, you know, I just feel like, and like I say, that ain't gonna make me, you know, disrespect my elders because it's not every elder. It's just, you know, I see it a lot now. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna respect my elders. You know, it's just I feel like, huh? Okay, we're gonna read a book soon.
Flamingo.
Okay, poo poo. So I just feel like, you know, that's not something that needs to be thrown out the window. But what y'all do? What did y'all do? What did y'all do today? We just went grocery shopping and we came back to the house. Are y'all ready for spring? Are you ready for spring? I'm getting ready. I ain't there yet, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Yeah, it's crazy because down here we usually have like a pretty cold winter. I think it was cold like maybe one time, like really really cold, maybe one time the, for the whole winter, and that was like the week of Christmas. I want to say the week of Christmas is when it got really cold. It had iced up and it got below freezing for like a day or two. But that was it. Like the rest of the winter, stop, go. Like the rest of the winter was pretty warm, and I'm just like, whew, if it was warm for winter, what the summer gonna be like? What spring and summer gonna be like? What is spring and summer going to be like? But yeah, I just wanted to come on and talk about that. I think I'm gonna end the live now so I can finish eating her pizza, and so we can kind of get ready for bed because it is time for her to go to bed. So you want some more? You okay? So yeah, I'm gonna end the live. Tamika, if you're still in here, I hope you keep getting you some rest. Keep some fluids going, and I hope you feel better soon, hon. I hope you feel better soon. But I hope y'all have a great Saturday night and have a wonderful Sunday morning or Sunday period. And I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Jump rope, poo poo. And I'm gonna see y'all. Later. So, bye.